It's close to Woodland Park. So now this is in Colorado. We're kind of up here in the mountains, and today it's actually kind of cloudy and it's kind of windy, but we have a lot of cool cars here, and we're going to see how this goes out. They've been doing this for over 25 years up here, and I've been here. This is my second year coming, and this looks like it's going to be a pretty cool show. So stay tuned and relax and enjoy the show.
I lived over here and my buddy lived across the street, and we used to work on cars at his house all the time because he had like a shop in the garage, you know. So we're all in the fucking garage working on something, and he had everything blocked out so you couldn't see what was in there, you know. It's at night, and my buddy's got a 66 Chevelle like that one there.
Yeah.
Except it was white with a 427 in it. Pearl
Nice.
white, beautiful car, right? He's got it parked in the driveway. So we're sitting there working on a car, you know, and I just happened to look out one of the curtains, you know. I looked out there and I go, what the fuck is that? And I could barely see, but I could see a pair of feet sticking out from underneath Tony's car, right? I go, Tony, I think there's somebody underneath your car, man. And he looks out there and goes, what the fuck? So me, him, and can't think of his name. The guy that owned the house, he was older than us. He was like 10 years older than us, you know. But he used to drag race and all that shit, and so he always used to help us work on cars. So he's a big guy too. We come out there, he's got a fucking big old Crescent Ranch, you know. This guy was underneath the car trying to disconnect the drive shaft so they could pull the car out and put it on a trailer, you know. And the guy's out there in the street with the trailer and shit. Man, we come out there. We chase those guys. He fucking, can't think of his name, throws the damn Crescent Wrench right through the back window, the guy taking off. We chased the other guy down the street forever, you know.
Jesus.
Oh, man. Yeah, he was trying to steal it right there. He thought there was nobody home, you know. And what they used to do was disconnect the drive shaft, and then they just pull the car back on the trailer and, you know, get it out.
All right, so we are up here at Green Mountain Falls, and looks like you have a Shelby GT500 KR?
Correct, that is correct.
So how long have you had this car?
I've had it since 2001.
Awesome, and what's the story behind it?
I picked it up in Florida in 2001. It wasn't like it was you see it today.
I bet not.
It was a different color, and I took it back to the original color for the Marty Report. The Acapulco Blue does have the 428 Cobra Jet engine in it.
Nice.
The Marty Report has it as an automatic, but there's a top load 4-speed in it.
4-speed. All right.
It is in the Shelby registry. It is documented in the Shelby registry.
Yeah.
And it's pretty well back to the original signed by Carroll Shelby.
Wow. It's a beautiful car.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful car. Awesome. So what's your plans with it from here on out? Is it just keep it and take it to car shows?
Keep it in car shows, show it off and tell stories, and that's what it's all about.
Yeah. So, first off, what is this car? What type is it?
This is a 1971 Mark III Triumph GT6.
Yeah, you got me. I would never have guessed that whatsoever. So what's the story behind this? It has to have some type of unique story because you just don't see this type of car very often.
Yeah, well, it is a unique story. I went to a friend's house to buy some car parts for an unrelated car. And this car was in his backyard. It was actually buried in the mud up to here.
Jeez.
So it caught my eye. And so I called him up the next day and said, well, how much do you want for that fastback? Because I didn't even know what it was. And he said, well, you mean the GT6? I was like, yeah, the GT6. So I was like, you know, give me a price. I was like, done. So we dug it out of the mud, put it on his trailer, brought it over the house, put some gas in it, put a battery in it, and started right up.
Wow.
I've been sitting for like 15 years.
That deep in mud,
yeah.
too.
Yeah, I've been sitting for 15 years. But, you know, there was water in the oil and the motor was shot. So we ended up stripping the whole car, taking the body off, redoing the engine, redoing the transmission, the drivetrain, the suspension. Everything on this car has been touched.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's a complete race car. There's nothing street legal about it. And I race with Rocky Mountain Vintage Racing.
Beautiful.
And we have 7 events a year.
Nice.
The next one is the Race Against Kids Cancer the end of July out at High Plains Raceway.
Awesome. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah, we have a blast. We have a good time out there. A lot of good competition.
That's awesome, dude. Yeah, it is a very unique, cool looking car.
And the number has a significance, so if anybody can contact me knowing what the number means, I'll give you $1.
487 DP.
Well, the DP is the class.
Okay.
For the 487, the number has significance.
Who made the body? Where was the body made?
Huh?
Where was the body made?
England.
Smoke.
Yeah. Shamoke?
So it's
Let's get some more intel here.
Yeah.
not a Ginetta. It's a Marcus. Marcus.
Marcus?
Marcus.
Is that a town or?
No, that's the name of the car, the bodywork.
Oh,
Marcus.
Okay, gotcha.
It's a Mini Marcus.
And where's that at?
They're made in Cheshire, I think.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, because I've got the plate, but I took out the car, and it actually says where there's a code that says where the car was made.
It's a Marcus. Marcus 4.
Yeah, so you know these cars.
Well, I'm English.
Yeah.
I thought you were Scots.
Yeah, the motor stock, you know, it's been rebuilt and stuff.
Yeah. That's what it is. Marcus.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, you lost the badge off it though.
No, I took it off.